Good morning, and thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I think we, as human beings, are wired a little bit interestingly. And what I mean by that, we have a tendency to focus on everything that goes wrong and the things we haven't mastered, and have a hard time patting ourselves on the back for the things we do well. I'd like to do a little exercise. Last week we talked about the 9 dots and thinking outside the box. And this week, we got one little dot in this big piece of paper. And why do I do this? And what do most people see on this paper right now? Most of us are most likely focusing on this one thing. And that one thing could be the one thing that we don't do well. The one thing that we didn't do good the other day. Or the one sale we didn't close. Or the one conversation that didn't go right. We focus on what went wrong. And as leaders, if we do that with ourselves, how are we going to focus with our team? We're going to notice what they do wrong, and we might not notice what they do right. We won't be praising them accordingly. They won't feel like they're wanted and appreciated, and they won't be working at full capacity of productivity, which of course is going to hurt the flow of your business, and it's going to really erode your margins. So instead of focusing on this one dot, why don't we focus on all the possibilities of what can happen if we focus on the good? Because I believe there's plenty of good going on. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. And it's very simple. What you focus on in life, that's what you'll get. If any of us are married, you'll both all agree with me that there's certain things in our spouse that annoy us. However, if we focus on that, how's that marriage and that relationship going to go? However, if we focus on the things that we love about that person, that's what we're going to get, and our marriage will be bountiful and abundant. So instead of focusing on the one thing that's not going right, look at all the possibilities and the little things that are going right. Take the time to search out, praise your team, praise yourself. Practice what I call the win journal. Every morning I write down 5 things I'm grateful for, and after that I write down my biggest win from the prior day. So what does it do? It gets me focused on abundance and gratefulness of all the things I have in my life, and immediately gets me focused on the one thing that I did well the day before. And it gets your mind right, and you start looking for the good stuff. So instead of focusing on the dot and what's going wrong, focus on all the stuff in your world that's going right, and I guarantee you will get more of it. I hope this has been a valuable lesson. I want to thank you as always for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I wish you a productive and profitable week, and I will see you next Monday. Thank you.